What's up, everyone? This is Super Marcel, and welcome back to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis Jurassic March. In the last episode, we got the Velociraptors. We got the Velociraptors. And we also got the quote-unquote Stegosaurus, when really it's Homalocephalae, but it's renamed to Stegosaurus, right? And for this episode, we got one last raptor to get, right? We have the Deinonychus. So if we look over at Deinonychus, it currently can live for 1 year, but if we can just get some fossils to make it live just a little bit longer, then we're golden. We'll get our final last raptor, and then what will happen is that we're gonna remove the walls, and then we're gonna build up a safari, and then we're gonna make raptor safari or something. Already? What? All right. I guess we're getting new Ostroraptors. Okay. Oh wow. Do we really only have? We don't have a lot of Ostroraptor remains. Wait, hold a phone. Wait, do we really not have that many Ostroraptor remains? Okay, we'll extract that just to make it live a little bit longer. But wow, all right. Now I have some things that I need to correct myself, right? And while we're waiting for the remains to finish stuff, right? First things first, let's go over to Velociraptor, right? Now previously I said, I think I might have said that Velociraptor lived in the Namek formation, and that implies that it lived in like close to the end of the Cretaceous, right? And hunted dinosaurs like Prenocephalae and blah 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 blah, right? I had a look into it because even I wasn't so sure if that even is true, because I definitely remember like, yeah, but I looked into it, and yeah, it was. Velociraptor is not found in the Namek formation. It's found in a formation not that far from the Namek formation, but it's still different formation. They are found from the Jakota formation, I believe it's called, which is, you know, a little bit older, like what, 70 million years ago instead of like your 65 million years. And I feel like it's important to, because I tell you why. Here's the thing, like, it's literally because of Prehistoric Planet that I thought that Velociraptor was in the Namek formation. I saw the raptors in that documentary, and I was thought, oh well, if it's in the David Attenborough dinosaur documentary, then yeah, surely it lived in the Namek formation. But unless there actually is Velociraptor remains found in the Namek formation that I'm not aware of, Velociraptor didn't live with dinosaurs like Tarbosaurus and blah 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 blah, right? And here's the funny thing, even before Prehistoric Planet was even released, I knew about this. I actually knew this stuff. I knew that Velociraptor was older than 65 million years ago, and was like more mid-Cretaceous than late Cretaceous. But after watching like David Attenborough's documentary, I said, yeah, it's just, oh well, if it's there, then it must be true. But yeah, but like I guess that comes to show that like Prehistoric Planet is still a very respectful and great dinosaur documentary, and a lot of the stuff is true. But even still, there's just that little bit of stuff that's like just not that true at all. Yeah. So yeah, so unless, but I guess it can't be fully out of the picture that maybe Velociraptor was lucky enough to live like, what, 15 whole million years, maybe more, and into the Namek formation. I don't know, unless they actually show me evidence and like, oh yeah, we actually have Velociraptors in the Namek formation. But otherwise, yeah, no, Velociraptor never got to see Tarbosaurus. It hunted mainly Protoceratopses and some Oviraptors here and there. But yeah. another thing
What should we do here?
is Stegosaurus. Oh, speak of the devil.
Absolutely.
I want to address Stegosaurus. Where is it? Stegosaurus. Yeah, yeah. Now I looked into it, Stegosaurus. I said that Stegosaurus had like a spiky head. It didn't. It had a very small rounded dome of a head. Stegosaurus. And I don't think I've said it before, but this one I didn't need research because I knew this was a fact. Stegosaurus is mid-Cretaceous, I believe, like not late Cretaceous like other pachycephalosaurs. So there's that. And that's something interesting that I figured out while researching, like looking into like all the different pachycephalosaurs is that pachycephalosaurs are kind of like the herbivore equivalent of raptors. And what I mean by that is that a lot of them are actually pretty small. It's the whole raptor treatment all over again. Most of the pachycephalosaurs are like barely reach up to your knees. Some of them are even like dog or cat sizes. I think the largest Pachycephalosaurus is like the Utah raptors of Pachycephalosaurus, basically. Those ones are actually big and like actually could look up at you in the eye. But otherwise, the second largest close to that was a pachycephalosaur in Alaska called Alaskacephalae. That's in the Prince Creek Formation, so it lived in the snow and stuff. Even that one's not quite as large. It's still pretty large for a pachycephalosaur, but like it's like what reaches up to your chest, I'd say. But otherwise, yeah, no, these dinosaurs are actually surprisingly short. Yeah, there's that cool info dump. Yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to address. Now, first things first, did we extract the Austroraptor? We did. It's still short in stack, but we're gonna roll with it. Oh boy, god damn it. Alright, let's deal with this. Oh, I saw that. Oh, come on!
Oh my god! Oh my god! What are we gonna do?
Well, at least so far, the high security fences, the raptor pens, have not been struck once. By the lightning. So maybe if I upgrade the security fences to high security, maybe they'll be less likely to get destroyed by the lightning. And watch, and this is the part where like it's an urgent message from Arnold. I'll never know his last name. Your high security has been broken. Apparently, the light. Okay. Alright, apparently a balloon tour has been broken down. One of the balloon tours has crashed.
Message from Dr. Grant.
So this one? Where did it crash? Where did it crash? What? Are they in a dinosaur enclosure? Do they need rescuing? Or did they just die on impact? I don't know.
Welcome.
Okay, right. Back on track.
What should we do about this?
Absolutely.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Okay, we got one more lightning storm after this, but... okay, how are we on Deinonychus? Can we get Deinonychus?
Great to see you again.
Oh, we definitely can. 2 years. That's really good. All right. So, secure new.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Oh, okay. We're full. Why is 8 the maximum hatcheries you can get? What? Okay. Right. So which? Let's go for this one. The AP Ornus. Pretty sure the AP Ornuses can live a long time now, so we can get rid of that. And what about carnivore feeders? Is there... Why the hell is 8 the maximum amount of carnivore feeders and herbivore? Okay, so obviously that's gonna have to be something I edit off screen. That's something I can do. Is just like the weather stuff.
It's good to see you.
You can there's a number file that you can like change the how much stuff. I gotta figure out which specific folder that's in, but like yeah, I can modify the game to like change the amount. All right, so let's extract this, and then we'll get Deinonychus. We'll survive this lightning storm, and then we'll make Raptor Safari. Once again, no one's coming over to this raptor zone, so I might need to make another entrance zone, which is a little annoying, but so be it. Deinonychus is now at 100%. Awesome. We got a 4th star. Okay, I'll get back to you that. I don't have time right now. I don't. Fence looks fine to me. Oh. That's not though.
You should
Message from Dr. Grant.
It's far too dangerous to fly during a tornado. Oh, it's midnight. Ah! I'll get back to those. Alright. We got our 4th star. Awesome. We see that you are having some problems with disease. Yeah. Okay, right. So, here, alright. We'll find out. So, right, for our next dig site, we're gonna go over here to Africa. We can get another one! Oh! I know exactly where we're going to... Alright, so we're gonna get a dig site over here. Right? We're gonna extract everyone... This zone is done, right? And then... So we're gonna have a few dig teams... There's like... Really only one specific dinosaur that I have in mind that's in like that formation. But okay, but we're gonna have another people over here at Africa. Right, here we go. Oh, I didn't think we would be allowed to get 2 dig formations. It's just trust me. There's a dinosaur in that specific formation that is like really like. We need to get it because it holds a special place. That particular dinosaur holds a bit of a special place into this channel's heart. All right. So, can't do anything about that until it's a long time. So we're gonna have to endure the bumblefoot. But right now, here we go.
Great to see you.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here is, for 9 years, Deinonychus. Layla! Just turn right! Turn right and then you can... Oh, Deinonychus. There you go. Look at that. Man, I love these models. These are such... It's so weird that this is J-Pog, man. Like 20 so years ago, we had models that like look like early Xbox, PlayStation, Polygon models, which look fine on their own, like with something like this, until then something like this, you know, like these almost realistic looking dinosaur models. Yeah. I don't think I've ever actually talked about We've had Deinonychus before in Jurassic World Evolution 2, but that was like the weird crested look. And I think I talked about Guanlong. I don't think there's much to talk about Deinonychus really. It's just your general like raptor really. That lived in... I don't remember what formation it lived with, but it lived with like Tenontosauruses and or was that Utah Raptor? No, that's... Or did... Hold on. I'm thinking of the Cedar Formation. And I am pretty sure Utah Raptor and Tenontosauruses are found in the Cedar Formation. Is it true that Deinonychus is also from Cedar? In which case, wow, that's 2 very famous raptors living at once. Granted, they're like... probably different niches of raptors. One's pretty small and probably would have been more preferred to hunt like smaller dinosaurs, while we got like the behemoth that is Utah Raptors over here, which are all snoozing together. That's cute.
Are you gonna let this go on or something?
Pachycephalosaurus wyomingensis. Ah, speaking of Pachycephalosaurus. Yeah, I'll get Pachycephalosaurus because it is a remodel for this mod. So I'll get it. I think I'll let this be their own enclosure. How are we on the Struthiomimus? Struthiomimus can live for 1 year.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I think we'll have Pachycephalosaurus be its own enclosure. I think it's time we start expanding the park more into different areas. especially over here.
Message from Dr.
But
Wu.
yeah, the fact that we're allowed 2 dig sites really broadens the spectrum of dinosaur opportunities that we can get. Trust me when I say that we got some really cool dinosaurs coming from both Africa and from North America. Even though technically it's the dinosaur that I'm thinking of is not from North
This is getting
America.
very dangerous. Make a call.
That's the closest to a hint that I will give you. Spinosaurus. Nah, well, unfortunately the Spinosaurus is not remodeled. Neither is the Ankylosaurus, so that's a no on both those dinosaurs.
Let this go on. Do something.
I really ought to check, actually, if I got the right formation. Now that I think about it. Oh, I hope I did. I'll find out.
You must do something about this.
Alright, well, we got sick dinosaurs. I can't deal with them until... Oh no, I can deal with them.
Are you gonna let this go on? Do something. You must do something about this.
Okay, and on that note, obviously we're going to end it with the Deinonychus. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed that video, click a like button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. And I'm Super Marcel, and make sure you have a super time. Bye bye!